Season 11 is rolling in like the unstoppable A train, and it's shaking things up. The golden child, BP50, finally got a much needed nerf, and there's a new weapon on the scene ready to make its mark. So, what's the meta going to look like now? I'm Saiko, and we're about to dive deep into the meta for the upcoming season. Stay tuned for the end for a surprise, a secret meta that only you will know. The buzzsaw remains the laser beam it's always been, proving that even low-skill play can yield incredible results, thanks to some impressive German engineering. While recent nerfs have slowed its ADS speed and the reload feels long enough to put you to sleep, these drawbacks are easily outweighed by its excellent fire rate and easily manageable recoil. Here's the build to dominate and show everyone who's boss. If you prefer something with more of an AK flavor, slower fire rate but higher damage, solid accuracy, and a touch of style, the KN44 is a great option. It consistently delivers 4-shot kills at mid-range, with a 3-shot potential if you land 1 chest shot and 2 on the arms. It does have a few downsides, mainly its recoil, which is slightly tougher to control, but it's still very manageable. Here's the build to get the most out of this weapon. Fun fact. This gun is named after a fox, the Fennec. And just look at this adorable creature. Anyway, like its namesake, the Fennec makes you quick and agile with its lightning fast ADS times and impressive 1,111 rounds per minute fire rate, and deadly hipfire accuracy. Perfect for pulling off flanks and aggressive pushes with ease. Here's the setup to get the most out of this crafty fox. The R90 is a highly underrated shotgun that many players don't fully take advantage of. Simply put, it can fire twice before rechambering, and giving you a second shot if you miss the first one. Things get even more interesting when you ADS. The R90 has one of the tightest pellet spreads in the game, making it effective up to 19 meters. That's impressive, especially considering many SMGs don't have that kind of range. Here's the best gunsmith setup to maximize the R90's potential. Let's not forget the KRM-262, still a favorite weapon in Garena. This one-shot beast is perfect for aggressive players, with great hipfire accuracy and one-shot kills effective to 11 meters while ADS and boosted by range attachments. It also offers fast movement speed, especially with the gung-ho perk, making it more difficult for enemies to track you. Here's the recommended build for the KRM-262 for multiplayer. The Tundra firmly remains as the best sniper in Season 11. A fast bolt time, ADS time combined with one-shot kills, makes it easily the best sniper in the game. While it did get a substantial nerf to its airborne elastic wrap grip tape, it is still not significant enough to warrant a removal. We recommend this build to maximize its performance. For the marksman fans, the Mark II is a solid choice for a reliable one-shot marksman rifle. It offers faster mobility and ADS time 100 milliseconds faster than the Tundra, making it better suited for more agile and aggressive playstyle. Here's the build we recommend for the Mark II marksman rifle. The Type 63 still reigns supreme as the best semi-automatic weapon, and for good reason. It's everything the SKS wishes it could be, but simply isn't. With a better fire rate, better flinch resistance, solid mobility, faster TTK, and more forgiving leg shots up to 21 meters, it's simply in a league of its own. We could keep listing Type 63's strengths, but we'll stop here before the SKS starts crying. Here's the recommended build to get the most out of the Type 63. The Golden Child, a gun so brain-dead that your brain-rotted mind can't effortlessly clean the room with a singular mag, has finally received a nerf that actually matters. Yet, it's still a top-tier meta pick for a flex role. With its rapid fire rate, large magazine, and some of the best mobility in its class, it remains a formidable choice. The recent nerfs make it a bit harder to abuse like before until you slap on the 7.62 30-round mag. This attachment practically reverts the BP50 to its pre-nerf glory, just with fewer bullets. Here's the best setup for the BP50 right now. The HVK-30 has long been a staple in the meta for its versatility and solid performance in the flex role. With a loyal following, it's undeniably a fun and effective weapon, capable of hilariously deleting enemies with just 2 headshots in 91 milliseconds up to 17.5 meters, especially if it happens more than once in a round. Even if you're not a headshot god, it still delivers quick 182 milliseconds kills up to 17.5 meters, and if you're landing body shots, it can get a solid 4-shot kill up to 43.8 meters. Still pretty impressive. Here's our recommended build for the HVK30. The beautiful Russian brick shooter has taken a few hits this season, with nerfs to 2 of its key attachments, the massive Colossus suppressor and the light stock. These changes cut its effective range boost by 10% and reduce its strafe speed by 5%. While these nerfs are significant, they don't completely take down this powerhouse. The Odin still does what it does best, ripping enemies apart with just 2 shots up to 20 meters, and it can still melt enemies with an impressively high kill rate. Here's the updated build for the Odin. The newest SMG on the block, the USS-9, has quickly made its mark and is taking over the meta. It has dethroned the DRH by being, well, the better DRH, offering better overall ranges, quicker 3-shot kills, easier recoil control, and superior mobility. As a flex weapon, it's incredibly versatile and leaves the DRH in the dust. The USS-9 is here to stay. Here's our recommended build for the USS-9. The Top 19 remains a top-tier assault rifle. Yes, it took a decent hit with its nerf to its agile stock, but that doesn't stop the pride of China from shining. It still outperforms the AK-117 in many ways, offering better recoil control, though it does come at the cost of not being a hit scan weapon. It's still a fantastic choice for anyone looking for a reliable, versatile assault rifle. This is the optimal gunsmith setup for the Top 19. The DRH is still quietly holding on to its spot in the meta. While it may not be as deadly as it once was, it is now overshadowed by the USS-9, and it wasn't really nerfed, it's just outclassed by something better. That said, it's still a solid 3-shot killer with clean iron sights and recoil that's easy to manage. This is the recommended gunsmith build for the DRH. Now let's dive into the secret meta that you have been waiting for. If you're still here, don't forget to smash that like button, and now let's get into it. The CX-9 on its own is a solid but average SMG, but its real magic happens when the 12-round burst mag attachment is equipped. While this shrinks its magazine size dramatically, it also transforms the CX-9 into one of the fastest killing weapons with consistent time to kill in the game, with a staggering 116 milliseconds time to kill. Add in the fastest sprint speed, and you've got a high-risk, high-reward weapon perfect for skilled players who have the skill to use this. Make sure to use Vulture with this weapon so you don't run out of ammo, and this is the optimal build for the CX-9 Burst. The Jak-12's Dragon's Breath is hands down one of the most toxic weapons in the game. Perfect for throwing the biggest middle fingers at the enemy team. It's basically the R90, but in full auto, and trust me, the opposing team will hate you for it. This might even single you out, but this weapon is on another level of pure chaos. Just keep in mind, it comes with a small 8-round magazine, so make your shots count. Here's the build we recommend for the Jak-12 Dragon's Breath rounds. That's a wrap for this video. Our next video will be the definitive aiming guide, designed to take your gameplay to the next level. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching. Cry Saiko, going dark.